Good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I've chosen to be glad and rejoice in it. You know, so I'm happy and I'm glad that you tune in. Thank you for clicking in, and I'll request of you watch this video until the end. Don't forget to like and also to subscribe as well if you haven't. So leo ni ile siku I've just woken up and the craving is high. I just want to eat this. Hii ni mawe. Ndo nataka kukula. Okay, I don't think it helps in anything. It does not, but the craving, ooh. But anyway, let's see. Acha nikule. But after I eat, I take a lot of water. Here's my water. I drink a lot of water because the other side, Vita. So I must drink a lot of water. Boy, that is the satisfaction. Utamu. Utamu. Acha tu. Good afternoon. Actually, it's even in the evening. Yeah, so how is everybody? Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for hanging around with me. I really appreciate, right? So this evening I've decided like to come and tell you a story. Eh? A story about me myself, and it will start from some times back when I did my high school. But say, hey, let me tell you, life, we live to learn as we learn to live, right? So immediately after I did my high school, yeah, because this when I said my story gonna start from here. Immediately I did my high school, my exam, yeah. After like 2 days, I came to Nairobi. I left the village and I came to town. And by then, I think it was so exciting, and I was just so happy, young, and now umekuja Nairobi, unajua. So, and after like 1 week or so, I got a job. Wow, things were working so well for me. I got a job, and I began working immediately. Though I went for a training because it was an mpesa agent, and of course I had no idea on how to work on it. So first I went for a training, and then after some times I began working as well. And I don't know, because of like, okay, but me naturally I'm that kind of a person who give it all. Whatever that I'm doing, I try to give it all. And with the energy of like you're young, you have just gotten a job, something that you've been really wanting, and I gave it all. And I worked so hard. I would be at work at a time. I'm not gonna close my shop before time. And I think my boss was so happy. She was very happy. And after a period of time, she requested me to bring some more people from my place. And of course I knew some people that would have wanted to work with us, and I called them and they came over. So first I called one of my best friend. Her name is Agnes. She's the director of Kijobel. Yeah, she is. So she came, and because back then at home still she was working in an mpesa agent. It's only that at home the payment was, unajua, it can never be, it was so different from what we were being paid back in town. So she came, and immediately, because she had an idea, she began also working, and we gave it all. And now the boss was so excited about us. She requested us again to bring more girls, and we brought 2 more. Agnes brought her cousin, and as for me, I brought another friend of mine that we grew up together back at home. And all of us, we were working, we were happy, and we were staying in one. I hosted all of them because, at least as for me, being I've worked for some times, of course at least I had managed to secure a room and at least a bed, and a kameza ya kitchen, hey. And so I hosted all of them, and we were staying in that one room. But after a short while, maybe a month or two, we separated. So we divided two. We began living, two of us, and the others, two of them, but in the same apartment. And we were working, and our boss was happy. We were giving it all, and life was so good. We were so happy by then. You have no idea. We were so happy. But where things began to work against us, it was those days like mpesa used to be hacked. I don't know, people, they con you, you will lose a lot of money, and it was just a mess. And now my friend was never conned, but she messed up around. But then she was dating, and the boyfriend was, I think, a bit older than her, and the boyfriend had an exposure more than her. So according to what she told us that, oh, you know what, I send my boyfriend the money. So this what happened. The boyfriend asked her for 30 G's, 30,000. 30,000 Kenyan shillings, and our salary was 4,900. I don't know why our boss used to pay us 4,900 instead of at least 5,000. Hiyo mia moja, I don't know. So you can imagine our salary was $50 per month, and now she sent her boyfriend $300. Oh my God, that was a mess. And the boyfriend went off. She don't know where to get her. Where? Now, where? That's where our trouble began. Acha nikwambie. So, again, my other friend, Agnes, the owner of Kijobil, I don't know what went wrong. She had a short of 10,000. And as also in my shop, I had a short of 5,000. Oh my goodness, that was my salary, of course, of 1 month. But now remember, all those people, I brought them myself. And now, after, okay, our bosses used to come to do their calculation, to check on their business after some times. And of course, they will balance my sabu. And now, in my friend's shop, there is not what? There is not 30,000. The other friend, there is not 10,000. In my shop, there is no 5,000. Now, as for me, to be honest, I don't know where that my 5,000 had gone. So when she realized, wow, this serious, because anyway by then it was so serious. My friend Maggie, she ran away. I don't know where to get her. Hey, now I knew she would go, but I didn't know where. I didn't know things would be like this. And I think I was so naive. I thought when they go, I'll be forgiven. Or I don't know what happened. I don't know. I can't clearly remember. Maybe one day I'll call them here. We can narrate that story together. Because they left. My best friend Agnes went to Mombasa to her sister's place. And now Maggie, she left. I don't know. Until today, we have never met. There is no nothing wrong, like we did not fight. Actually, I think if we can meet today, we can have, it can be so funny. I think we can't sleep. We will narrate that story and we'll be so happy about it. By then it was hectic, but right now it's funny. Hey, so because of that, as a result, I got arrested, and I went to the cell, and I slept. I I was arrested, and I had to sleep over there because they thought I should bring out my friends. But unfortunately, no one I knew where they are. And of course, being a friend, I don't think even I would have brought them out. And so that was it. I slept over there. The following day, my brother came, and he paid half of the money, and I was released. but they promised after some days they'll come to pay the rest. But where by then there was no money, you know. And that was so abrupt. No one was ready to pay such kind of a money, you know, like it was just bad luck, you know. And now I'm in the house, I don't have a job, and I began to, you know, just staying at home waiting maybe something good might come out. And one day in the apartment that we were living, we used to clean each person. There was no cleaner. So what we used to do in every house, we used to clean the the corridor. Each person you would clean. There will be your day that you're cleaning the corridor and by the gates. And by the gate, by the main gate, that's where the main road was. And one day it was my turn, so I was just cleaning by the gates, and now I saw the police who arrested me. I remembered, of course, the days that we had said that we're gonna be going back to pay. It has already surpassed, and we had not paid. I ran away. Where can I go? See, it is in the flat now. Where can I go? The police came, and I got arrested again. I went back to the cell. Yeah, I went back to the cell. Again, I slept over there. It was so bad. I think that is it was so traumatizing, and it can be so traumatizing to every woman. Oh my God, sleeping over there. There is no toilet. People do just sleep on the ground. Me, I see on movies like people are arrested and they're like, they have beds. Others, they have their own rooms. Hi! But this one, I tell you. So I slept over there another day. But at least after like I think 2 days, my brother came again. He bailed me out, and I was released. But that was so bad. Now I don't know where my friends. I don't know where Maggie went. I think one of these days I'm gonna look for her. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna look for her, and for us to, you know, to remember those days. So after I left the cell, I came back home now again. At least now I'm a free person, though I did not get any other job. But I thank God because He showed me His kindness, and after some times, I left the country and I went to South Africa. Wow, that was a life-changing game, you know. Wow, so stay tuned, guys. For the next episode, I'm gonna tell you how it went down in South Africa and how I came back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching till the end. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe. Kindly share. Bye.